Hello. For my first video, I figured I'd do a account overview of what my account looks like. At 200 million might, kind of converted everything over to manners mostly, and 5 infirms to kind of produce troops out. I kind of only do 202,000 troops right now, just so I can have enough to space to reinforce somebody when needed. I'm currently converting everything over to mines right now because ore is probably one of the hardest things to get in this game. Um, you only get, if you farm a level 3 or level 4, you're 9,050, 9,500 is all you're getting out of it. And a level 5 is 2,500, where everything else, gold is still hard to get, but wood and stone, you can get, 1.2 million on level 4s and 3.3 million in level 5s, so you can gather those up a lot quicker than you can ore, and it's just a lot easier to find stone and wood than it is ore around places. So that's kind of why I've converted this account over to mostly all ore. As far as my research, I've got economy pretty much maxed out except for gems. Kind of need economy, and for new players, military needs to be maxed out to be able to get T4 troops. Defenses, I have hardly anything done in here. It's kind of a useless research unless you're kind of going for being a trap or you're pretty much a high might player that's pretty much done everything else. Monster Hunt is all the way maxed out. It's pretty much a really good thing to have, especially if you're a free-to-play player. You get a lot of your speed ups, and you can get a lot of gems and things like that, through monster hunting that help you out quite a bit. So it's really should be one of your main focuses on as a free-to-play player. Upgrade defenses, again, I have pretty much nothing here because I haven't touched it at all. Upgrade military, I'm getting most of it done. I'm working my way there. I'm actually going to come back to this as soon as I finish one other section up. Army leadership, I've kind of done enough to unlock the first little bit of flanks. I haven't gone really much further than this. Military command, I haven't touched this at all yet. And then familiars, I'm going to get all this maxed out all the way to through level 3. I won't do the pack 4 and on until I pretty much max out the level 3s, because there's a few pack 3s that are really crucial to get. And then we'll go to my gear. See, I've kind of got a variety of gear. Kind of got a few champ pieces. Kind of need to work more on this. I'm kind of getting there slowly but surely. The thing I'm lacking on is jewels. Jewels are really, really hard to get. The cavalry I can put into one place and upgrade a blue, but instead of spending the 2,000 gems, I think I'm just going to wait until I get this purple to gold, and then that way I can pull the blue out for the gold one instead of pulling the blue out for purple. And then when I get it purple, gold, then I'll have to replace it again. Figured I'd just wait a little bit on that. Treasure trove, 17 days left, 2,100. on that. I'm kind of working on the familiar buildings, getting them up. I went with 2 of the spires, 2 of the gyms, and then 4 of the springs. Just kind of how I've done it, because I have quite a bit of the anima stored up in my bags, as you guys can see. I mean, so I can use these as needed until I upgrade those fully. Because sometimes I don't, since I just unlocked the level 3, I don't have enough anima sometimes to do the full thing every time, so I just use a little bit of my stored up packs that I have. And then as far as my familiars go, I've got these going, or all these right here. Kind of went and spread out and just kind of looked at each pack, and I'm now focusing more on these ones down here that are low level right here, because, well, this one is really good, especially for people that are struggling for gems or holy stars. I mean, because you get grants 1 random holy star item, and then if you max it all the way out, it's level 60, grants that. Gives you also a range attack, and then it's also good for research speed ups. You can max level it, it'll gives you a decent amount of research boost. And the other one, I've got the gemming one. This one grants, at 2 to 400 at the beginning. If you give it all the way to level 60 and max it all the way out, it's 1,000 to 2,000 gems every 2 days. So, I mean, that's basically like a free relocator every 2 days, which helps you out quite a bit. Another really good one, you've got this one, that Mole Shaman, that gives you the infirm capacity, so it lets you store a little bit more. Goblins also in this one, increases your gathering, lets you gather a lot quicker. Also, you can get a whole lot of gold every day if you max this one out, which helps quite a lot. Also increase your gold production. Gano, let's see, the other one that's in there is this one, which gives you the ally troop size, lets you have bigger armies. Gives you a trading speed boost, which helps out quite a bit. Magnus is in this one, lets you produce, gives you another pack, Altar Star boost, and then also lets you instantly hit this and you get all 30 of your helps in one boost, which is really nice sometimes when you can do it when there's not as many people on in your guild. For free-to-play players, you can go more towards this. Gives you a better anima production, lets you produce that more, helps out quite a bit. Also, you can get the stamina for your heroes to help level them up quicker. Really nice to have. Harpy is another one that I really like. Shelter capacity, gives you a higher shelter capacity, and also gives you 1 random VIP. Just helps out a little bit. Gets you a little bit VIP quicker. Let's see. This one is your infirm healing. Gives you a nice infirm healing. I really like that one. This one for another thing for free-to-play players, and also like people that want to semi-be traps, you can also get this one, because if you max this one out, gives you 20,000 random T1 troops. So I mean, 20,000, that's, you think about 5,000 troops every 5 hours, a little over 5 hours, 6 hours, if your gears is, and you got heroes that give you a boost and stuff. So in one day you basically can get 20,000 troops all at once and take you a day to do it. I won't show my troops, of course, because I don't want people knowing that. Let's see. As far as that goes, I'm in research right now. Some basic construction gear and basic semi-war gear. In construction talents, that's my stats right now in it. Kind of an overview of this. Let's see, what else? Heroes, this is what I've got as far as heroes. Free-to-play players, your ones that you want to max out first is this one. Gives you a really nice research boost that helps out quite a bit. And then kind of gotten some of the paid heroes. Got follower to purple. And then the rest are pretty much blues and greens. And then I've got a couple that I've just kind of started. Watcher I don't really ever try for. I just don't feel like wasting the speed ups for it, or saving speed ups just to boost it all at one time. I just kind of boost up my stuff as when I get the 30 helps. I'll usually use the speed ups that I have just on the research to kind of just finish it quicker and get on to the next one instead of waiting for Watcher to come up and then try and boost that and boost up more all at the same time. Lets me get along a lot quicker. Let's see. And I think that's pretty much it. I just got to this kingdom, so I'm 4,000 rank, but I have been as high as rank 1 on this kingdom actually before I moved. I'll most likely be back up there pretty soon. I don't waste gems on this, especially when I start out, because it's kind of a waste. When I start moving up higher, when I store up, on 250 gems in here, then I might take those 250 gems and play another round to get me up a little bit further, if it'll get me into another higher gem bracket to get more gems quicker. But other than that, I don't ever use gems to get more than 5 attempts, unless you have this skill here, Ready to Rumble, which every day I get actually an extra 3. Or every couple days I get an extra 3 Coliseum entries, which is really, really nice. And you get that from this familiar. The Bonehead. I haven't leveled it up at all, but every 2 days I get an extra 3 all Coliseum entries. It's nice, kind of helps me get up there a little bit quicker. And I think that's about it. If you have any questions, leave comments on the, back, and I'll get back to you, and tell me what you guys else you want to see in this videos, and I'll do what I can to help you guys out.